up? It's been so long, hasn't it? Not really. But yeah. Um hi. Hi. Yeah, it's oh God. Okay. Sorry about that. Um Give me a second here. I'm figuring some things out. Uh Gotta undeafen. We tried to make things work last minute. We meaning me, of course. You know. Um Hold on. All right. So little monologue to begin here. Um, you know, I don't want to say things are bleak, right? I would never want to say that, of course. But things are a little tough. Things are a little tough right now. Um, Essentially, so we had this apartment all lined up. We were very excited, and we get to the property, right? And whew, okay. So we get to the property, and I've already signed the gas bill to my name, right? I've already signed the gas bill to my name, and that's fine. That's fine, right? Um, but I get there, and the landlord was supposed to meet us there, and we were gonna like figure out the rest of everything there. I was willing to do it before I got there, but she wasn't responding to calls the entire drive over there today. So that's the first red flag. We're like, that's not great. So me, Flatly, and Joey, we all meet up at the apartment. And we're waiting for the landlord. So we call her a bunch of other times. No answer. No answer. So then we go to um get lunch. We're like, maybe it'll just take a couple hours. And then I get a call from a number that I don't recognize. And I'm like, okay, what is this? And we were actually driving to get Wi-Fi for the new apartment. We were prepping, right? So I get this call, and then I like wave them over because I'm like, dude, I can't believe what's happening right now. Because this lady, and we think this whole thing's a scam, by the way. Because I'll get into it in a second. But so this lady answers, and she's like, yeah, I don't know why she tried to sell you this apartment. And we're like, what? What do you mean? And she's like, yeah, they're not legally allowed to rent out that apartment because it belongs to the city. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Hello? And she's just like, well, I can like connect you to other people, like blah blah blah. Luckily we had some fail safes and we're working on it. We're gonna be in a new place soon. But like, my God, man. It just happened out of nowhere. And like honestly, I got so stressed out that I ended up passing out and I wake up in this room and I'm gonna be honest, you know, at first I was a little, skeeved out. But no, I'm just kidding. In actuality, I bought an Airbnb just to be able to stream in. Um, and I'm sharing it with like this soccer mom. It's a little strange. It feels a little weird. Um, but yeah, so we've got some cool stuff going on. Let me get into our donos before we really get into anything. We've got uh we've got 4 Pokemon packs here that we can rip open for 20 bucks each. I don't know if anybody's gonna ever want to see that, but I said fuck it, let's try it. Let's try it. And then we've also got, oh, how could I forget the $5 derails? My God, I'm so sorry. Um Also, I'm sorry if alerts aren't working. I don't know why that wouldn't work, but it's everything's being a little wonky. A little wonky. Um where hmm. I'm doing okay, buddy. I'm doing okay. We might just I'll be just be paying attention to chat and I'll read everything out loud. Starting with what? Okay. Sorry. Sorry, this listen. Listen, Sandra. All right, fuck it. Fuck it. This bit's gone on long enough. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me fix this up. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so as you can tell, I am bunking with Joey for now. So all is well. Everything will be okay. Yeah, you can see how bad my posture is. I do really have like Aspen Gold streaming posture, so it's very embarrassing. Um, so lovely, lovely, right? Um, yo, that's awesome. Okay, let me read the donuts we've gotten so far. Tyrone redeemed his membership for 1 month and said, starting all over at 1 month, hashtag free Tyrone, which is true. He was unfairly destroyed. Very disgusting. Very disgusting. Spoops sent a gifted membership, which I really, really appreciate. Thank you very much. Kiss him. Kiss him. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of that. So now that we've introduced that, I did want to go ahead and introduce the other dono goals. If we get $100 donation, then we will make Flatly come. Um, Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And it looks like donos, the alerts actually are working. It's just not working for members. Okay, that's great. That's great. So here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. It'll actually be a lot easier to just make this one full screen. This is a better camera. Let's be real.
We're gonna do this one?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on. And then let me make them disappear. So, you're disappearing, Spinley. Okay. So, here we've got Joey will do one and I'll do one. All right, but you got to do it. It's very important that you do it where it you show it to the camera instead of showing it to yourself, like one of these kind of things. Okay. All right. This is a delicate process. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, it's Pokemon. Yeah.
Last time Spoops and I opened packs, we got respectively a card worth $30 and a card worth $35. So I'm feeling it. Okay, but then so what you're gonna do is these two back cards, you're gonna put them at the front of the deck. Okay. So I'll demonstrate first.
Okay.
Let me make sure that they can.
These two at the back.
Yeah, like those two at the back. Yeah, put them in the front. Yeah. Okay, so let me make sure. Sorry, I'm gonna do that just so I can see this well here.
Press full screen.
Full right here.
There you go.
There it is. Okay. So
Just got another dono.
I know. I don't know what it is yet.
Thank you for the 5.
Thank you for the 5.
If you get a shaman, can I steal it?
Oh, a shaman? Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay, so here's how we're doing it. Look at my dirty ass fingernails. Okay, my fingernails are really fucking dirty. Okay.
They can barely hear you. Here, wait, closer.
I said my fingernails are very dirty and disgusting, so I hope you enjoy that. Got a Snivy. Got a Shinx.
He wants you to bend one of the packs.
I'm not bending it. Fuck you. Tyrant. Whatever the fuck this is. Vril?
He said, can you go back to when you said you're gonna make Flatly come back?
Drapion. Oh, and then I guess that's the hollow.
Oh, that's ass.
Oh, I guess that's the hollow. Oh, I guess that's the hollow. Okay, I guess this is the hollow. Okay. Bust. That's okay. That's okay.
Let's see if we get lucky. Ready?
Yeah. Dude, watch him get like one that's worth like $600.
Shut up, Spinley. Let me know if you see a single good one. I don't play Pokemon.
No, not yet. You're getting towards the end.
Get some that. Oh!
Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, that actually might be pretty solid. We'll have to look up how much that one is.
Do you want to take this one?
I don't know if that's good either. Might be good. I don't know. It looks okay. It feels like it's gonna be like one of those like $4
You got
cards.
2 EXs.
I know that alternate art
Alright, that's all of
cards,
them.
they people pay a pretty penny for those.
Here, take your mic back.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and I'm sorry, buddy. All right, hold on. There we go. Okay. So, hi. We're back. Check those two. I'll check them right now. Let's do it. Let's see. What is my card app called? Don't ask to see mine. You're not getting it tonight. You haven't earned it. You haven't earned it. Card. What the dude, I can't remember what my card like price thing is called. Like is it MTG? What is it called? What is it called, bro?
Someone in chat might know.
Do y'all know any of the trading card the apps that y'all can use to like grade shit, or not grade shit, but like see how much it's worth? Because I can't remember what it's called. Joey just did 6-7.
No, I did not. I would never fucking do that.
Dude, we're already $45 towards scary time. Thank God.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Yeah, we're not gonna tell you what it means, but you'll see. Let's just say you'll see. The Clefairy one's worth around 30. Oh, that's the one that you pulled when you were with me. Okay. So we got a $30 card here. It's not gonna be.
Yeah, it's a $30. It's literally the price of common.
30. Well, it's the combined price of all the cards. Like it
So
costs.
you made all the money back.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Well,
then
that's not one of them, right?
well, and then there's this Mega Skarmory EX that looks like a. I don't know. It's got like this cool shit coming out of the card. I feel like that's gotta be. And is this a shiny, or is it like armored? I can't tell. Why am I with Take 9?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Makes no sense.
Yeah, well, terrible choice, huh? Normally I just look at it on eBay and sort by sold listings. I can't remember what the app is called, but like I there's an app that I use. I don't know. Okay, either way, listen, we've got some delightful content tonight. And the one that I really wanted to point to first here is I wanted to show you guys this. Hold on. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Okay. All right. I want to show you guys this. Because this came across my desk the other day. Okay. And I just wanted to see what we think about this. I wanted to get honest thoughts from chat here. Also, if if the Wi-Fi is horrible, I'm so sorry.
It's
Okay.
honestly not bad so far.
Yeah, it's just taking like a million years to load this tweet. It's okay. It's not like
yeah, while you're loading the tweet, my camera went froze.
okay. What is it still frozen?
No.
Or is it good now? Okay.
That's good.
So Trey Living, who I've never heard of in my life, I guess he's like. Do you know who Trey Living is, Spindling? Yeah, that's what I... Yes, TCG player. Thank you, Pochi. Yeah, do you know Trey Living is? So he is, I guess, a streamer, dude. But I just saw this caption and I couldn't resist covering it. Can you read that out loud for me? Just a normal voice. A YouTube.
That sounds good. I would do that.
So the first question I had is this fake? Oh, also the Mega Skarmory is worth 50 cents, guys. So that yeah.
So you made your money back still.
Yeah.
It's not mine, it's his. How was that noise? Does he?
Yeah, but it's like a fake. It's like a... What? 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 What?
Do you call him K-Dot?
Are we supposed to be able to hear the others? I mean, optimally. Could you not hear Spinling? Wait, talk Spinling? Yeah, they can definitely hear you,
Yeah,
in theory. Yeah. That's what I mean. If anything, they're going to struggle to hear Joey. But we don't know what to do about that. So it's fine. We can't hear. You can't hear anything?
Here, I'll test. You can hear him.
They're trolling.
They're trolling.
Wait, what about Spinling?
You can't hear Spinling.
Really? That
doesn't make any sense though, because Spoops was talking to Spinling.
Hold on. No, but they were right. They were right. I just
talk?
tested it.
Spinling talk?
It's showing on...
Can't listen in.
Maybe I need to change the property. Let's see if he can hear it now. Let's see if they can hear us now.
Spinling talk? Here, I'm waiting for your mic to come through. No, can't hear him.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is it doing that? No.
It's a good idea.
Because that's stupid. So why can I hear? We can all hear in a Discord call, but then the desktop audio... Is it even playing the desktop audio at all?
You want me to fix it?
Yeah. Thank you.
I already know why. I'll just do it right now.
Oh.
I just remembered why. Where's the sources? Where's your sources?
Sources?
I can't open the settings. They're gone.
What do you mean?
There's like, remember the dots that were here? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Oh wait, I know why.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. They can hear me now.
Seriously? Was that easy?
Yeah.
My name is Spinling. I made the mimic.
Will they also be able to hear like the actual audio?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Zeka said Spinling looks like an aged up Doty. You don't know what I look like. That's not me. That's Take Night.
Yeah, no. I think Zeker's talking about the little black child, which is you, by the way.
That I did drink my grandma's shit. Yeah.
That is definitively you. Yeah. All right. So were you guys not able to hear any of that?
I am going to. He fixed it. Yes.
Were you guys not able to hear the video? I'm just gonna assume you weren't.
This will be my last turn off. I just wanted to say bye.
KY, you doing all this because you drunk your grandma's shit, my nigga? Bro, it's niggas like Jake Future who go through real shit way more than you. You just drunk some shit. Like, how, like this, bro, if y'all don't know this nigga, bro, this nigga drunk his grandma's shit. Like, he literally went in the toilet with a cup, scooped it out, and drunk his grandma's shit on.
This will be my last time.
I just don't. So, like, does this guy, like, do weird, like, games or something? Like, I don't understand. Does he do, like, these weird little games where he, like, makes people drink their shit and
Well,
stuff?
reply to joining on the convo.
It's, like, not even... Dude, I didn't realize that I can't, like, navigate on Twitter if I don't have a fucking account. Which I do, but...
Yeah,
hold
you
on.
can't. It's fucked up.
It's really annoying. Hold on. God, this is, like, the unprepared stream. This is the evil stream. Okay.
Oh, apparently this guy's just like clavicular plus Aiden Ross.
Oh, okay.
Trey Living.
Never heard of this guy before.
Me neither.
Dude, it's...
Oh, dude, Spoops just owned you, Joey.
Yeah.
What?
You read that shit? I'm so sorry, man. Dude, punch Impleton for that. Punch him in the arm right now.
Ow!
Hey-ya!
Sorry.
Dude, I can't move my arm now. What the fuck?
Joey, why is it not letting me type in?
Did you turn off the keyboard?
No. How would I have turned it off?
What have you?
There's no way it's not letting you type.
What have you done, man?
Yeah, can you type in chat? Okay. What the fuck?
See? Okay. Oh. Well, whatever, dude. It was cursed.
Did he turn it off?
No.
No, he wasn't fully like he was like highlighted on a thing that didn't exist on the tab, so we didn't restart it. Refresh it.
This man doesn't know how to click.
I get scared. I get really scared.
The youngest millennial.
I'm getting really scared. I'm getting really
I'm
concerned.
getting really fucking scared.
Horrifying.
Okay, there we are. There we are. Okay. So now I can go to Trey Living.
Now we get to eat human shit.
Yeah, now we get to see the sagas of the human shit. Okay. Look at how much of a little keyboard warrior I look like when I'm sat like this, though. Okay, that's better. That's better. Better posture. This is going to help my posture.
Oh, content suggestions. There's more about the Trey Living guy Zayka just put.
Okay.
So one of the tweets reads, Trey Living got pressed by his mama for not doing the dishes. You should have killed me. You should have never had me.
I'm pulling
She
him up.
brings
I'm
out
pulling
the
him out.
blicky.
Don't worry. I'm pulling him out.
Well, she
Trey-
brings out the blicky, Harrison.
She brings out the blicky chill ma. Okay. Let's check this out.
Will you be alright for showing a gun on stream?
No.
Hold up, man. First of all, man, I only had one bowl, and that was the chili bowl, man. That's first of all. Second of all, man, why you
Where'd you put my backpack? Oh, that's fine.
gotta do all that? You don't gotta be.
Then I threw it outside.
Yeah, okay.
Up my asshole.
Just chill. I'm gonna go do my bowl, but I'm working. Keep it. Hold up, man. I'm choking on.
This guy, it just seems like, I think the only thing I can really realistically say without getting in trouble is that he seems really smart. He seems really talented.
Well, Trey Living's stepdad pressed him and almost fought him after eating his ice cream.
After eating his ice
I
cream.
ate my shit, bro.
Hey, what?
I know it was you.
What did I eat?
Ice cream.
Oh, God,
Do you think this is coordinated? This has to be coordinated,
Bro,
right?
oh, why every time something happen, niggas come to me?
He's talking like speed too.
Niggas.
It's like he's trying to be like a speed clone. except
Oh
he's
my
like-
God.
What, because
bro,
he's
I'm-
black?
You just hear it.
No, yeah, I feel like the sense of
Bro,
speed
I'm
clone
on
for
stream,
sure.
Bro.
I don't give a fuck about your stream. Fuck your stream.
Bro, alright, bro.
Keep on.
Didn't eat your ice
Get
cream,
ass
bro.
Beat the fuck up in front of your stream.
Alright.
Puss ass.
Well, you gotta go over and meet him, man.
Yeah, alright.
Go over me
Only
who?
if we get paid $100.
Yeah.
You know who.
If we get $100, then for sure,
We
buddy.
don't want to see him unless he has 100. Unless we get paid 100.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
He's
$100. I'm coming over in that banana costume and beating the shit out of
Are you actually gonna come
Pimpleton
over
on air.
100?
Wait.
No, 1,000, 1,000,000%.
What is the
You should probably
Spinling-
lower it to 50.
Swinling, can you read this caption, please?
You want me to do it in my black voice?
No, just the way that you did with the other two, please. Not in a specifically black voice, actually.
Yeah, we don't really like that. Voice.
We don't need that.
Yeah.
So
Trey Living just got pressed by his mom. No, Trey Living just got pressed by his mom for not paying the water bill, and she unplugged the internet, and his stream went offline right then and there.
Feels so bad.
The end.
oh my god. That is so sad.
Think I'm playing with you about up in my house? I said you gonna pay that water bill or you got to get the fuck out of my house. And I'm tired of you having all this shit hooked up in my motherfucking house and you don't pay nothing. You not on my lease. You don't pay water bill, light bill, none of that. Unplug everything and let me unplug.
I'm
you
a crip though,
And I'm tired of playing with you around this bitch.
but I'm a crip.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Nah, but I'm a crew. Okay, like
Yeah,
this
he
is,
ain't-
like
he ain't
is
a
this
crip.
do people like do genuinely though, like I'm trying to say this in the nicest way I can here. Do people actually enjoy this? Like do people genuinely enjoy this?
I enjoy it ironically.
Like it like
I think the ironic humor.
what
comes-
even is
for
this?
me.
You know what I mean? Like what is the appeal? Like I don't understand. It's literally just like
I'm ordering. Does it say my address? No, it doesn't.
Well, the appeal. It's like cringe culture, isn't it? That's the appeal.
DoorDash.
Oh, hell yeah. Again, I feel like I just feel like there's nothing here, you know what I mean? Like it's like what is the point? Like why do people watch stuff like this? What's the appeal?
It's for like
Do any of
cringe
you
humor.
guys-
They like the public embarrassment.
Do
It's
any
like,
of you people watch this shit?
It's like clip farming.
It feels like a
Yeah.
lazy reality show that's like barely scripted. It feels like it's for like mouth breathing mongoloids a little bit.
That's all kick streaming is now, though. But that's all kick streaming is now. Is it's like a
Is it
Big
just
Brother
Goy
or
Slop now?
whatever.
It's just all goy
That's
slop.
all- yeah, that's what. Besides, like people who sit down and play games, but those people don't get very many views.
Is that what
So
it
like
is?
literally we're just living in a goy slop economy essentially.
Yeah, but you see the videos I fucking make, obviously.
I mean, well, those are for children, though. I like to think better of my adult brethren. You know,
You don't have any adult friends. They're all minors.
But that's fine because we don't even care.
blacked out like a minor. You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Me meow.
You know what I meant. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. You know what I
Me
meant.
meow.
No,
Harrison
don't-
went to
don't talk about
Disneyland,
Mickey
by the
Mouse.
way.
Don't
Saw
talk
some
about Mickey Mouse.
autistic kid.
It's not true.
You want to tell that story of how you saw the autistic guy get punted by Mickey Mouse?
Oh wait, we have one more Trey clip. Speaking of autistic kid,
Niggas say Trey-
kick streamer Trey
oh.
Living violated an autistic kid for hitting his mom and compared him to Jack Future. What does that even mean?
Jake
Live it.
Future.
I don't
What
even
you
know who that
doing
is.
if your retarded son slapped your wife?
For anyone.
Oh shit!
No cash.
Resist. Hey, calm down.
What the fuck?
Stop,
That nigga
stop.
brain already
That's
gone, my nigga. What the fuck?
So
Joey, keep
I'ma
going.
slap
disrespectful.
his ass back, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
Stop.
You just like all of us, nigga. He just chose that to be born with a non-functional full brain, nigga. Like also, I'ma slap his ass.
Functional.
I ain't gonna lie. Nigga slap
Functional.
my bitch.
Yeah,
I'ma
functional is
slap
pretty
his
good.
ass. I don't give a fuck if you my son or not. Nigga, stop going crazy, bitch. You not Jake Future, stupid. Oh shit.
Yeah, this is definitely a clip. This guy cannot clip farm for shit.
I feel like this guy just sucks. Like there's just nothing redeemable about him.
He must not get that many views.
Yeah, I
There's no way he gets.
He
over,
just
like,
has
10
nothing.
viewers.
Just has no form of redeemable.
He's sponsored by Chips.gg, which I have no idea what that is.
Little angry boy.
You can get sponsored by
Yeah,
so
and-
many. You can get sponsored by them for
That's
nothing,
why I
though,
said I
Joey.
have no idea what that is.
Yeah,
They're like fucking.
get sponsored by anything now.
Sort to live. Fucking goober.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, you'll see.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll see.
Oh, he's already hit.
Yeah, because I did. Cash's mom is on the internet for exploring her special needs kid. What? Cash's mom isn't shit for exploiting her special needs kid on the internet. I mean, sure. Sure. Averages 550 viewers. Jesus, dude. That's just bleak. Genuinely bleak. Okay. So, next up, we've got... What have we got here? Hold on.
Oh, thank you for the jewels.
Lol?
I don't know what that means. Tankfish is tomorrow.
Yeah, Tankfish is tomorrow. Tankfish is tomorrow at like 2 Eastern. So, let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot. Okay, we're watching Jar. So, I don't know if you guys knew about this, but Jar actually dropped the video 23 hours ago, okay? And guess what? It's on DeOrio. Will this be good? Will this even be watchable? I don't know.
The one that we said is gonna be bad was pretty good the last time, wasn't it? The one where he's like making jokes.
It was half and a half.
I only watched the part of the stream where you were like saying it was funny.
It was half and half.
Okay.
Like it was kind of going back and forth.
So we might get some decent, or we might get some ass.
Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about Tankfish tomorrow because I wanted to make sure that I got Doonesy on the stream. All right, you guys ready? Ready, steady. Is there anybody here? Oh, Spindling left. Okay. Here we go.
ماذا عن المرة القادمة التي تحصل فيها
What? Oh, I have the audio track in Arabic.
What?
I had the audio track in Arabic.
Oh, shit.
That's why it sounded like that.
Do anything from 7-Eleven?
Yeah?
What?
I don't know, surprise me.
How about next time you get a board that can handle the Neutron style? Later, Nick.
Whoa! Oh, is he trying to say that, that sounds
I'm
like
here! Why?
DeOrio?
Nick is a man of many faces, all of which are fat. Fat people eat a lot.
Dude, this is true. He's already based. Okay, he's already winning. He's already winning me over. I can't lie. He's kind of mogging.
Nick is a man of many faces, all of which are fat. Fat people eat a lot, meaning they leave behind crumbs that they have to sweep up. Sweeping becomes their main form of exercise, causing them to incorporate it into everyday life. For most people, they can't tell you how many times they brushed their teeth. Anime fans can't tell you the number of lollies they looked at. Autistic people can't tell you how many Legos they bought. Boogie can't tell you how many times he's cried or lied. Aiden Underground can't tell you how many girls rejected him. And Nick...
Go back.
Shots fired?
Go back. That
Shots
was crazy.
fired?
Tell you how many times he's cried or lied. Aiden Underground can't tell you how many girls rejected him.
Damn.
He's going hard, and then he goes straight from that to showing Baldy's basic gameplay in the background. He's just kind of mogging right now.
Dude, what if you catch a stray in the middle of this?
I wouldn't be surprised at all, to be honest. He goes back and forth all the time, man.
You how many times he swept for someone.
Gotta sweep.
In my last video, I went over how Chud noticed a sweeping attempt for Destiny early on, how Nick made a fool of himself trying to sweep for Tom saying the N-word in the past, how he flipped out over hearing that the big sweep might be on, how he gets no bitches, that he's a pussy, and more. I recommend watching that video before this one for more context. In this video, I will be going over new stuff
That's a pretty good video.
about
Can't
Nick
lie.
that I haven't touched on yet, as well as expanding upon information I've already went over, along with Turkey Tom downplaying things in his response. From the Tonka Saw clip of
If you like scooted over and like angled your screens a little bit, They could actually hear you. Yeah, so they like actually faced you if you're like scooted over towards the mic. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Make room for me.
Nick
I'm
rage
coming
quitting.
over.
To Nicholas no longer covering Anissa Joma after she started making fun of him just a little bit. To Nick also no longer covering me or Chud. Once there was just a teeny little bit of pushback against him. Nick made one more video on...
Well, it's because Nick has this weird philosophy where it like almost feels like this, like, if I give them attention, it like makes it worse or something. I don't know. He didn't used to be like that, but I feel that way more and more. Like, he wants like poor defenseless targets. That's how it feels.
Chud and Anissa before giving up. The drama he had with Chud was short, but he milked the shit out of me and Anissa to feed his belly. Once the lolcows start fighting back, Nick will quickly run out of the farm.
Yeah?
There is no escape.
Even when Boblack's friends started confronting Nick at VidCon, his Boblack's coverage started slowing down. Objectively speaking, the best way to get Nick to stop covering you is just to fight back a little bit. This clearly proves that Nick was bullied a lot as a kid. He's short, has bad eyesight, he's fat, and he can't get laid. Due to all these factors, he became a drama channel so that he could be the bully for once in his life. But when people start to fight back, he gets Vietnam flashbacks of when he was getting swirlied by Chip. Bro will only go after easy targets and targets who can't or won't fight back.
Wait, I literally just said that.
Started making fun of Nick, his videos on them would immediately stop.
Yeah.
It's a real shame that they never really figured that out. But Jar, I just checked Nick's channel, and he has tons of videos about Chud Logic. No, those are videos on the quartering. I know they look exactly the same, but they're only brothers, not the same person.
The big sweep might be on, okay? The big sweep might be on.
As some of you
Who? Chud?
No, the quartering.
Oh.
Already know, Big Bungie lost his channel.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see it.
I thought it was literally just him.
I could see it.
For being too based. Luckily, he made a new channel where he uploaded a video on Tom. Unfortunately, it was taken down for being too based. People think this was the work of Nick or Tom, but it's really hard to prove while flagging. It's a bit
Whoa! You cannot say that like that. He cannot say that like that. Listen to that again.
Nick or Tom.
For being too based. People think this was the work of Nick or Tom, but it's...
Like, dude, that is way too close. That's way too close, dude. He had to have, right? Like, there's just...
There's no way he didn't know.
That was way too close, bro. Way too close.
It's really hard to prove false flagging. It's a bitch move that pussies do, and I've already proven that Nick is a pussy, so you do the math. I'm just gonna rip off all the points from his video because I'm a Jew. For context, 2 of Tom's exes made posts about him on Kiwi Farms. For those of you who don't know what Kiwi Farms is, what are you, 12? Basically, it's an anonymous hate forum. Only about half the stuff on there is true. Unless it's about trans people, then it's 100% true. Turkey Tom objectively stole a whole bunch of research.
Whoa.
Dude, what the fuck?
Dude, I always forget that, like, Jar's based now, and he just says shit like this. Okay. I always forget about that.
I think I like it more now.
Professor Dreadlock does not approve, Jar. That's true. Yeah, what would Professor Dreadlock think about this? They don't live together anymore, though, so...
From them without crediting them. I mean, how else do you think he was pumping out long videos every week? This is the main reason as to why he got his own thread. And his exes used it to accuse him of being Jeffrey Epstein, P. Diddy, and Bill Cosby all rolled into one. He was accused of great...
Epstein.
No, he's referencing CP.
Epstein.
Okay, yeah. Same difference.
Well, they are on an
You
island.
think he was pumping out long videos every week. This is the main reason as to why he got his own thread. And his exes used it to accuse him of being Jeffrey Epstein.
It's also because he made that video recently. He made the Club Penguin Degenerates recently, I'm pretty sure.
P. Diddy and Bill Cosby
I got
all
really
rolled
on the
into one.
nose
He was accused of
right
rape,
now.
domestic abuse, and age play. That last one being the least illegal, but the most damning in the eye of the internet. Tom 100% proved himself innocent in his response.
I mean, yeah, is he not? You don't think he's right on that?
Wait, what?
You don't think the age play one is like the grossest?
Yeah, that's the most insane one, isn't it?
I think that's the grossest. Do you not agree,
Did
Flatly?
he prove that?
No.
He didn't?
No. He barely even addressed it.
It might be cooked.
I know. That's what everybody's saying. That's what this whole like fight is about.
He might be cooked.
Like the whole...
the age regression stuff?
It's not, well,
With the
the
baby
girl
shit?
was age regressing or whatever, but like the guy,
Yeah.
I mean, like Tom, I mean, he's just, I guess, I don't know if he's into it. I don't know.
Legally speaking, I am sad to report that
He definitely had sex with the girl who does age regression.
Well,
So,
he admitted to that, didn't he?
huh?
He admitted to that, didn't he?
Well, he admitted, no,
Okay.
the way he talks about it in his response, it made it, he downplayed it severely. He was just like, this girl that I used to talk to.
Jesus.
Yeah. Like, never even
Why
mentions
is
the fact that,
Hippleton's
that he
camera
met up with her.
reversed?
It's not.
Tom didn't rape or beat any women. The rumors are true. He isn't as cool as me. According to Nicholas DeOrio
What
himself,
the
the line
fuck is this PNG, dude?
rape or beat any women. The rumors are true. He isn't as cool as me. According to Nicholas
That's gotta be AI, right?
Dude, Cholo
DeOrio
Jar.
himself, the line for him to cut off Turkey Tom was the age play stuff.
Number 1, age play. If he's into age play, that's a non-starter. All right.
Yeah, isn't it? Why did he say this? Why did he say this if he wasn't going to do it? Like, it's so stupid.
Glad I've been friends with him for 7 years. If he's into age play, it's a non-starter.
Over a half a decade ago, I said that the only two things that can truly get you canceled is pee around kids and yourself. And that's true even now. Nick heard about the unconsensual stuff into domestic abuse, but the line was only drawn when it came to age play. Let that sink in. Let's be real here, society will forgive O.J. Simpson long before they ever forgive EDP. I want to keep this short as I do have a giant Tom video planned out. Tom fell in love with a 6 out of 10 girl named Kai. He had to try and win her heart from everyone.
That's the only line that's kind of giving me pause. It almost, like, the way that he said that made it sound like he doesn't really understand why that is. Like, I guess, like, from an understanding of, like, a purely morally neutral thing, it's like, yeah, murder's really bad and stuff, but it's like, I don't know, like, pedophilia feels leagues worse because you're, like, stealing the innocence from someone. You know? I don't know.
Can't get it back.
Yeah.
Con after Vouch, lyrics. Allegedly, this girl is into age.
Well, yeah, you can't get your life back, but, like, you know what I mean?
I think I'd rather get raped than murdered as a kid.
That child has to live on. At least
you would
don't,
rather get
like,
raped
if
than
you're
murdered?
dead,
Yeah,
bro.
it makes sense.
I'd rather get raped than get murdered as a kid.
Then get murdered?
No, than. Like, I'd rather
Oh.
get raped than get murdered.
Okay.
Playing diapers. Tom's first inspiration for doing YouTube was Doodle
think I'd
Tone,
rather be
so
raped
yeah, this
than
stuff really
killed.
does add up.
In fact, I think I can think of a few good channels like Doodle Tones that do a pretty good job.
I want to be
During their
raped
love
right
quest,
now
both
instead
Tom
of
and Lyrics
killed.
tried to make themselves look as young as they could to win her heart.
Okay. That is true. That is true.
I think Tom cheated on her and then she left him for Lyrics. It's hard to know who cheated first, but one thing we do know for sure is that at least Kai did. Tom lost his GF to a fucking lolicon. How pathetic can one guy be? I don't think there's any way to make this more pathetic. In one last-ditch effort, Tom tried to win her back by cutting her name into his chest. I was wrong, this could get more pathetic.
fuck?
I can say that Tom isn't into age play in her doc. But let's be real here. It's in her best interest to say he's not, because if it was revealed that he was into age play, it would make her look bad as well. She's also currently with a
What? I mean, I guess, yeah.
lolicon who dresses up as a little baby boy. So you do the math. Even if Tom is innocent of all the allegations, he's still chasing after mentally ill BPDE pussy. I think it's really the only thing he can get. Tom doesn't have as much aura as most people think he does. Bro's best friends are a skinny homeschooler, Augie RFC, and the short fat Nicholas DeOrio. He hangs with them so he can look slightly more cool in comparison, like when a 6 out of 10 girl hangs with fat chicks to look better.
It's true!
Augie has infinitely more aura than Tom ever has. I don't care. That's just true. That's just true.
But what about the new girl? Does she seem like someone that age players would be into? According to the big sweeper in the sky, St. Nicholas, she just wore Skechers. And that's the only thing the accusers have. Here's an image of her with a biggie in her mouth. And here's another one of her dressed up as a 9-year-old girl.
She literally
yeah,
looks
Nick,
like
people
a...
truly have
Was
nothing.
that not her as a kid?
No.
Kid.
No. No, it's not. No, it's not. Genuinely,
What?
it's her
That
dressed
was
up
her
as a
child
child.
photo?
I swear to God. I swear to God. It's just how obvious it is that she's an age player, dude.
It's not looking good.
Like, I mean, it's
But Skechers.
bleak.
If there was an image of my GF dressed like this on the internet, how much coverage would there be? Because I don't think I would ever hear the end of it. We have another post of her saying she roleplayed as a 9-year-old in the bedroom with some guy. I wonder who the guy was. I don't think his name was Jerry. His name was probably something more like Tom. We also have a post from Tom saying that he knew she was an age play degenerate,
kind of a fire
and he still
line.
sent her an image of his cock. Also by
Yes, and met up with her.
cock, I don't mean an image of a chicken. Nick will tell you that Tom only sent her an image of his dick because of her Skechers, but I think he sent her it because she looks, youthful. Yeah, that's it, youthful. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that 2 of the women Tom chased after dressed up as kids. Of course, Nick did.
Okay, to be fair, Jar
Bit of a
shouldn't
stretch.
Jar shouldn't have said that as a definitive, because we don't know about Kai. Kai was just rumors.
Everything in his power to downplay this because he knows once he loses Tom, the only other person he got is Augie, and who the hell wants that guy as their only friend?
Why does he hate Augie so much?
Maybe Augie just.
Dude, Augie's the reason that I stream. So like I don't know, I get defensive. Okay.
Starting to see why Nick flipped his
Huh?
You're his co-host, right?
No, not Augie's.
shit when Chud said the big sweep might be
I'm
on.
Liam Donovan's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The insults that hurt the most are the ones that are true, and that one hit too close to home for the ham goblin. Some of you might say that age play doesn't equal pedophilia, and you might have a point, but Turkey Tom, Nick, and the other commentary bros would disagree. I am not saying that Turkey Tom is guilty, just that there's a lot of evidence against him being guilty of age play that he hasn't addressed yet. It's important to note that evidence does not equal proof. I'm gonna be honest here. The day Chud called out the sweeping done by Tom for Destiny was the day the
Jar hates Augie because Augie gives Jar 0 prep time? What do you mean?
commentary bros knew they had to get rid of him somehow. The sweeping for Destiny is also really sus because long before he was getting cancelled, it was already public knowledge that he said 15-year-olds are hot.
But no, you said she sent me pictures that made it so hard. So when you saw a 15-year-old girl, you were sexually attracted to her.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, what do you want me to say? Like, there were 16-year-old chicks that are really fucking hot. I was like 23 or 24 at the time.
I used this clip already in my Internet Blood Sports video. I always thought it was strange that Tom and Nick were cool with a guy who said this, when they both have gone after people for less. Pedo stuff is bad until it's not, I guess. Now, I'm not the first person to talk about this stuff, far from it. Nicholas already knows about these critiques people have for him, so what was his response?
You guys ready?
No.
There is something inherently funny about people posting outrageous fetish content I've never seen before publicly to their entire Twitter.
Why are you wearing a do-rag?
Because my dad's bald.
Why do you have a do-rag?
He's in the hood.
Let's just say I took a little bit of a issue with a color problem and solved it.
Anyways, thanks for that.
Do I look like his dad?
A little bit.
Sure, man. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, man.
When you wake up tomorrow
Take
and you
whatever
see
you
me
want.
and his dad downstairs.
Your audience. Well,
cooking
Nick,
up
the
eggs
issue
like
is that
this.
you, downplayed it to it just being about her fucking Skechers and nothing else.
Katie,
It's like hot potato. He did age play with her. No, he did age play with her. No, he did age play with her. Wait, but this Ellie person has a picture on her Instagram where she wore Skechers. If the best you've got is that this girl has a picture of Skechers or whatever the fuck, or what is it?
Like, I don't know. It would be so much better of a defense, like, towards Tom if you were just honest about it. But it's so clear that they're just trying to avoid, I mean, two elephants in the room, really, because, I mean, you know, when Nick's in a room, there's an elephant in the room, right? But, like...
Velcro shoes on her Instagram, you've got nothing.
We can't really prove what Nick has and hasn't seen on the internet, but Tom is his friend. He was looking into this stuff, so I guarantee you that he's at least seen some of it, and if he hasn't, well, then he should, you know, correct the record. Aw, geez, I have no issue with Big Bungie's video, and I'm sure that it was very funny. Well, I agree, Nick, it was very funny, and you should react to it live on your channel. I'll give Nick credit.
Yeah, there's no... Wait. He's such a pussy. What? He literally just wants to be in Bungie's good graces, because he's not like that over the snarkers. Like, the people who, like, snark him and stuff. He's not like that at all. But then with Bungie, he's like, oh, Bungie's video was so good. It was so good. It was really good. But, like, yeah, it was really funny. There's no problems with it, huh? Okay. It calls you, like, a giant retard the entire video. Like, what are you talking about?
Credit, he's doing a very good job acting like he's not interested at all, but I know for sure that he's beginning to realize that the walls are closing in. One common complaint about me is that I'm friends with a lot of problematic people. An argument you can make about most drama channels on YouTube, but the man who takes home the gold medal for sure is Nicholas DeOrio. Before he was a sweeper, Nick would throw his friends under the bus at the drop of a hat. Back when they were both nobodies, Nick was friends with Tommy C, and now a lot of people hate him for some reason.
For very good reason. It's because he's an alcoholic retard, and he kind of always has been. And you know, I mean, I only watched him back in the day because Nick was his co-host. But I never really understood the hype around Tommy, personally. And now he's just like a...
Tommy C's
you know,
a fucking
well, now he's a...
cow grifter, bro.
Well, yeah, now he's like a salty, like, drunken loser. Like, that's just all he is. He's very, like... He's like the quartering if he didn't, like, false flag. That's kind of how I feel about Tommy.
Look, I've
Dude,
never really looked into the guy. Maybe he
every
did stuff
few
to kids,
years
or
when
just
he
left
needs
a
money,
toilet seat up.
Himpleton,
I really don't...
he finds a way to get back with Keemstar. Every few years. Once that money well starts dripping dry, he goes, I need my Lord and Savior. Goes running right back to Griff Keem.
The way that Himpleton talked about Bungie reminded me of the clip where he was sucking off Tectone. I mean, yeah, it's pretty similar vibe. An alcoholic retard, you're describing yourself? Okay. No, I'm not. What? Okay. This is a temporary setup, Bunglas. Everything that I said about getting scammed out of an apartment is true. Like, that is true. We are in, like, horrific dire straits right now, but we're fine. It's gonna be fine.
Back when they were both nobodies, Nick was friends with Tommy C, and now a lot of people hate him for some reason. Look, I've never really looked into the guy. Maybe he did stuff to kids, or just left a toilet seat up. I really don't know, nor do I care. But, through Tommy C, Nick became friends with Killer Keemstar, and just like most spherical objects do with stars, Nick's...
I owe 6-7 game from last stream.
You do.
That is true. I'll do that after this video.
Started orbiting him. Yes, before H3H3 and before...
Bungie's stream? What was his most recent stream?
For Destiny, Cumstar was the man Nick was orbiting. This is how
Cumstar? Why did they call him?
Nick got his start. Before Keem, he was a nobody. I believe this all happened after the Keem drama, where just about every single drama channel went after him. But that didn't stop Nick from cozying up to the guy. A lot of Keem's hate came from H3H3, and since Keem hated H3H3 as well, Nick did the same, because he has no original thoughts of his own. Nick would later distance himself from Keemstar. After that, him and his friends went on to gang up on Tipster, a man who used to be his friend. Same for John Swan. Say what you will about the guy, but his videos were kick-ass.
Well, yeah, his videos were great, but he was a giant snake freak.
I do miss the guy, but after he got outed
John Swan.
for lying about Dream, Nick and his buddies turned on him fast. The last friend Nick cut
Yeah, the Dream stuff. Yeah.
off to my knowledge was Boblax. I'm still kind of lost as to why so many people turned on Boblax.
Because he lied about a shit ton of stuff. Like,
He's also
yeah, I mean, well, but he lied about like
one of the biggest points
being like specifically diagnosed with PPE. Like there was a ton to that. Like I don't understand. Jar, all this takes is like you just looking into it a little bit, buddy.
Against him was that he lied about his BPD diagnosis. Let's be real here, everyone. Lying about being diagnosed with BPD is something someone with BPD would do. Y'all can't cancel me for that take. I'm fucking right. Nick.
I mean, but just because they have BPD, like them. Wait. Okay, that's a weird take. I don't really agree with that.
Even tried to use Turkey Tom vindicating himself to throw Chud Logic under the bus, but it didn't work. And the last three of Nicholas' problematic friends are Turkey Tom, Destiny, and of course H3H3. Are you guys seeing the pattern yet? Nick, like most people on the internet, is chummy with a lot of problematic people, and the people who are less bad are the ones he tries to throw under the bus. Say what you will about John Swan, he still lied way less than Ethan Klein. Say what you will about Tipster and Boblax, they still did less creepy shit than Turkey Tom and Destiny. It just seems like Nick surrounds himself with unstable people so he can use them to get bigger once they start to fall. Or he sweeps for them when the majority of the audience is on their side, so he can get a little bit more use out of them, and also make himself look like a loyal friend.
I don't know if it's this like thought out or manipulative, but like I can't necessarily disagree with this, to be honest. Shockingly.
When the opposite is actually the case. It just seems so sad for Nick to throw Boblax under the bus, someone who has been friends with him for years, as he's also simultaneously sucking off Ethan Klein.
You
know, someone he used to hate, and he's doing both of these things at the same time. But I don't want this video to be too long, so now it's time that we get into the worst thing Nicholas
Shabbat
DeOrio.
Shalom. Nice fish.
Yo, thank you so much for the 5 Sunday. Really appreciate it.
Fish?
He's talking about the fish tank in the background, your fish tank.
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In my camera.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a piranha.
Has done.
Yeah, there is a piranha. There is a piranha.
H3H3, the most hated and most loved Jew on YouTube, started suing people after people started messing with his real life. He went after a few bitches for copyright. I think he did this because it's much easier to sue someone for copyright than defamation. With defamation, you have to prove the other party was doing it maliciously and knew they were lying. But there was one guy he did sue for defamation, and that was the man with the most biblical name on YouTube, Noah Samson. He made
That is really true that, yeah, I mean, it is significantly easier to do the copyright rigmarole than it would be to, like, defamation is one of the infamously most difficult, you know, lawsuits to win. Like, it's very, very hard, all of the stuff that you have to prove.
the claim that Ethan Klein, along with a bunch of other YouTubers, backed a genocide. And while you could very easily make the argument that that is absolutely false, is it really any more defamatory than pretty much any other YouTube title? People have been called pedos just for playing a video game where you protect a 9-year-old android girl. AKA...
That's not why they get called that. It's not because they play the game. To be clear, that's not why they get... Jar, that's not, oh man.
Someone Turkey Tom...
Who's gonna tell him?
His ex-girlfriend would totally roleplay as. Drama YouTubers calling other drama YouTubers fascist, pedos, sexist, racist, homophobic, genocide deniers, genocide supporters, and more are just kind of common things pretty much everybody calls everyone in the drama community. If Ethan Klein wins this lawsuit against Noah Samson, it's gonna set a precedent where a whole bunch of other drama YouTubers are gonna start getting sued. But yeah, couldn't they, like, stop slandering people? No. Asking a drama YouTuber to stop slandering people is like asking Asmongold to take a shower. It's just never gonna happen. But Jar, Ethan has every right to be upset.
Depends on your definition of slander, right? Like, I mean, we can say hyperbolic things and, like, you know, be a little crazy and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean that, like, you know... we actually mean it, or we're trying to like cause like marketable harm to somebody. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that argument, to be honest.
PS calls, the skulls, and more. I do agree that what Ethan
Alright,
had
I'm
to deal
back.
with
Did I
was
miss
really
anything
fucked up.
sick?
But let's be honest.
No.
Here, is it any more fucked up than what a lot of other YouTubers have to deal with? How many streamers have been swatted? How many political YouTubers dealt with their boss being called by random people in an attempt to get them?
Oh, also, I did forget to explain this, so I will just really briefly. The $10 for 5 stars is that Joey 5 stars me, by the way. And then, yeah,
What does the
obviously,
term 5-star mean?
it's when you, like, have open palm and, like, hit somebody's back. Like, high-five their back, essentially.
No. Bareback.
No, that's called a 5 star. Yeah, I know. I'll fix it in a sec.
Bareback.
Because I thought of something else.
Oh, I'm turning my cam on then if we go in full screen.
Come Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Okay, hold on. Wait, can't I hide myself? Could I, like, hide these? So that's just you two?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Bumby dee bee dee bee dee bumba.
Go non-video participants. Click that. Okay, now show my own camera. Turn that off. Okay. And then click the right-click this. I guess you can't. Oh wait, yeah. No wait. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Much better. Okay, great.
What's up, Queens?
Drop the back bars out with the holding Alt and make it bigger.
True. Why do you look like you're, like, trying to cosplay as Gideon without doing blackface?
It does look like that.
It's, like, very disturbing.
It really does.
We here to catch some pedophiles.
That's way too big.
It's too big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like takes up.
They never say that about me.
That? Okay. Okay. Let's go back.
Fired. I've dealt with people calling my girlfriend trying to get her to break up with me. Clearly it didn't work. Point is, that's the price of fame. The bigger and bigger you get, the more shit you have to deal with. You want to
Damn,
be
that was
really
kinda baller
famous?
what you
Well, you're
said
going to
there.
have to give up your privacy. It should be
What
noted
do
that
you
Nick...
mean?
That was kind of baller what he
You
said
literally
there.
look like you're trying to be Gideon.
made the claim that he actually isn't for this lawsuit.
My position prior to this is that I didn't think that
witty
no one needed to
on.
be sued.
All right, I'm done.
But because he wanted that
Such a
Duke gold,
bad
he's not going to
joke.
criticize Ethan throughout this entire
Wiggy-on? How about that? Is that better?
Need to go find another pair of glasses. Hold on.
video. Nick doesn't even question that this can count as defamation until 2 hours into his
wait,
coverage.
Hibbleton.
Is it actually?
$5 will do a wave reveal.
Sure, buddy.
Actually fucking defamation to say this person supports genocide? Like, is that... I guess we're gonna find out. I guess this whole thing weighs on like how much you think supports genocide does reputational harm, and whether Ethan can prove it's from Noah, right? Or does he have to? That would be a question I have for Lus. Does Lus have to prove that this has actually done harm to Ethan, and not like all the other stuff that he said to like Denims and Frogan and Hassan? Like, is that where the hate's coming from, or is it coming from Noah's video?
Thank you. By calling him a pro-Israel
In this social climate, I'd say having a reputation of supporting genocide is pretty bad.
genocide collaborator.
I mean, people say that I
really.
support genocide all the time, and my life hasn't been fucked.
Really? Really? It's actually bad? Wow.
But again, that's just my personal testimony.
That lies for money to help Israel genocide his people. What a horrible fucking thing to say about a Gazan refugee. Like, how dare you?
They lost sponsors over the hate, right? And I'm not saying that they were unscathed, but my question is, how do you determine that they lost sponsors over Noah's video, or like how can you prove it was Noah's video and not all of the other active Israel-Palestine related drama that they were already a part of by this point?
What?
Wave, wave, wave.
Okay, thank you for the 5 spoofs. When Flatley gets back, we'll make him do the wave.
Like, this was a...
There's no waves.
Well, you have to do a wave reveal. You said that for $5. You still have to do it. You still have to take them off. And do it like a wave reveal. Like, stick your... Yeah, there you go.
Do I got waves?
No.
Not at all. You just look like a... You look violent. You look violent sexually, specifically. You know? Do you disagree?
I can't hear you. I gotta put it back on, dog. I don't know how to retie it. I saw one YouTube tutorial video, and that was it. I'm not going back.
Joey's... I can't even say anything right now. I'm just like, okay. That is that is interesting. Okay.
This was a huge, like, this is post.
Yeah, but like,
where at least a
but
segment
it's the person who's sending it. It's the person who's sending it.
active Israel-Palestine related drama that they were already a part of by this point. Like, this was a huge, like, this is post-content nuke where at least a segment of every stream was talking about stuff. That's just my question.
Wow, Nick, it only took you nearly an entire year to question, can this really count as defamation? Even Nick realizes, oh geez, I think I've been called worse things than a guy who backed a genocide. Ethan and his wife have been called genocide supporters long before Noah's video came out. Nick is handling Ethan Klein with the biggest kid gloves I've ever seen. He's terrified of criticizing the guy in any way. In his stream, Nick decided to randomly skip ahead.
Yeah, I mean, the thing, I guess the marketable thing, or the markable thing would be what exactly caused his sponsors to pull out, right? Like, if we're talking legally. Was it Noah Samson? Probably not.
He said it was because Mudahar's docs was in it, even though in his uploaded stream segment he'd even try to blank out Mudahar's name. Also, some ordinary gamer, aka Mudahar's docs, is already public. And the best part is, later on in this video, Nicholas DeOrio does read out Mudahar's first and last name.
Expressly misrepresenting contents of the video to falsely assert
what?
That Anas and Turkey Tom, oh, that's Muda, support Israel's genocide of the Palestinian people as well. The defamatory.
So you're just going through like all the stuff here. Video entitled "Twitch is disgustingly evil platform." A Mudahar video, defamatory video. In the Anas video, he explicitly states, "I am not somebody who's afraid to say that genocide is wrong."
Yeah, he sounds like he's totally concerned about reading out this guy's docs.
A brother!
The part Nicholas skipped over was the claim that Noah Samson made an edit of Ethan Klein to make it look like he was doing a Nazi salute in his thumbnail, even though it's obvious to everyone that he got that picture from Ethan's content nuke on Hassan Piker. Nick got
Right, like, it's not photoshopped. It's literally just the same thing. Maybe Ethan shouldn't have posed that way if he didn't want it to be viewed as that. I don't know. Like, is that the aspect of it that's defamation? That caused him markable damage? Like, I don't understand how... Like, I don't know. This feels like a bleed lawsuit more than anything. It feels like a lawsuit to make somebody bleed.
a backlash for this because, well, it looked intentional, probably because it was, so he decided to correct the record in a stream segment. Did he put it near the start of the video where most people would see it? Of course not, he put it in the middle of the video. But did he at least criticize Ethan Klein for this really terrible take? No, of course he didn't, he still wanted that Jew gold. Let's get to the clip.
The Jew... Whoa.
The first defamatory statement is comprised of the thumbnail and title of the video itself. The thumbnail for the defamatory video.
What? 10 indulgences.
10 indulgences to remove the dancing Pope wannabe.
What does that mean?
Who's the oh, he's saying to remove flatly.
The dancing Pope wannabe.
Is he supposed to be a dancing Pope wannabe? Is that what that means?
I think he's talking about flatly.
He's talking about Nicholas DeOrio.
Oh, I am really stupid.
Oh my god.
I am really dumb, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, okay. Well, thank you so much for the 10.
You guys are cooked.
For us extremely stupid people. Really appreciate
He's
it.
talking about you because you had the do-rag on. It looked like
I know. I thought that for a second too. I was like, oh, man. Flatly not even saying anything and just looking like a little goofy freak.
a Pope? No, the fucking do-rag.
Initially depicts 4 online content creators. Ethan, Mudahar.
There's Mudahar. Dude, Mudahar full docs is in here.
This arbiter of truth. This champ.
Dude, the only takeaway is that Ethan is defending
Here, we'll
Destiny
censor
in
him.
the court of law.
We'll
That's
censor
the
him for you
context is
Sunday.
fucking takeaway.
Hold on. We'll censor him for you.
Champion of the Palestinian people.
My crown.
After criticized.
Dude, Painkillers Anonymous Destiny? Who's PKA Destiny?
Out of retaliation, Samson changed the thumbnail.
Not every state has adopted SLAP, though. These laws vary from state to state. Forgive me if I'm incorrect here,
There
but
you go.
isn't California...
He's censored.
Like, the one? Like, they have anti-SLAP in California, though.
Of the defamatory video to
This is in Orange County.
include an image of Loner Box. How fucking insane is that? This guy... he really thinks this...
I mean, this is like a really shitty thing to do, yeah. The YouTubers who backed a genocide, and then it's just Loaderbox, Destiny, Tom, and Mudahar.
This is some flippant...
And Ethan's like soy face poking it.
And silly accusation.
Again, this...
I don't even know, like, I can't even really react to this. I feel like he's saying, like, nothing. I feel like he's not saying anything of substance here.
This is the epitome of, like, the
What was the point of including this clip? This is kind of the only creative decision I'm kind of confused about.
dead freak on Twitter who's like, what do you mean? You don't like Hassan Piker? You must love dead Palestinians!
To throw around, right?
He's like filibustering. That's how this feels.
Yo, come on! Not now. I'm kidding, Morgan. You okay? Just imagine that. Thinking that calling someone backing a genocide is such a frivolous accusation.
Dude, I love that picture of Mudahar too.
That you just add people on a whim because they talked shit about you.
What was that weird little gay like hand motion that he just did? That Ethan did there. It was weird.
I think he just had a seizure.
Yeah, but he has like
just
facial.
fucking
He has
had a
facial
seizure.
tics. That's one of his tics. Oh, so I'm being an asshole. Okay.
No,
Seems
it's
bad
not
faith.
one of his ticks. They're lying.
Dude, you just fucking saw Tom and you're like, wait a minute. They let him put PWC on the thumbnail? Good one. Hey, Teddy, thank you. I appreciate
What
you,
Ethan
fam.
needs to do is secretly hire thousands of people to testify that they unsubscribed from H3 Cause of Noah like a secret operation.
A true and correct screenshot of the thumbnail for the title is depicted below. The Nazi
Despite Lonerbox not appearing in the video at all. Yeah, that's another one.
saluted.
Wait, do I get more airtime in that from my own video popping up than Lonerbox gets, or is he not? Is his thumbnails not included?
It's a nice touch, isn't it?
What is this dark
any of these
foreboding
people as-
music in the background?
I'm not an expert on how the body of work of any of these
Sounds
people's
like a
coverage
Pokemon rape dungeon.
on Israel-Palestine, right?
So true.
Speaking for my involvement in a thumbnail called the YouTubers Pact.
That's the point. There's no pushing. There's no pushback from Nick on this lawsuit. He's not even bringing up that there's a whole name in there that he was so previously concerned with before. Okay, sure.
Genocide. I know what I said and what I didn't say.
Dude, the only YouTuber I know who hasn't backed a genocide is Vosh. Because, dude, bro, side perspective Vosh was super anti-Israel back in the day. He actually got banned from Twitch because of how pro-Palestine he
I don't
was.
think
These
Vosh
people are capable.
is a good example to use here because he definitely backs some other crazy stuff that isn't related to genocide.
Well, I think that's his point.
I'll just say
Only side profile. I don't know where current profile Vosh stands on the issue.
Well, defending
don't
themselves,
back
and they
people
have.
with weird things.
And I welcome
like
them.
letting drawn
You know.
children in genocide.
The second defamatory statement is Samson's false factual assertion that Ethan spreads atrocity propaganda.
Yeah, remember, dude, if you comment on my videos and streams, you might end up in one of these lawsuit fucking things. Someone just said, I'm looking forward to seeing the legal back and forth over this. I was surprised one of my comments on your stream ended up in the Denims one.
He shares the
I forgot that Denim's lawyer put me in there, didn't he? I'll put my chat in there.
mass rape hoax.
That's like how I was. I don't know if you knew about this chat, but I was like somehow tangentially involved forcibly in the whole Snark server leaks. Because Chud got in an argument with Dan Saltman and Destiny. I was like traveling all day yesterday, so I didn't really understand what was going on. But apparently, Chud was fighting with Destiny and Dan Saltman, and they like had archives of the Snark Left server and very deceptively like censored it, and I was one of the censored name for some reason, which is awesome. Okay, gotta love that.
The same hoax that was used by the Western media, the U.S. government, and the Israeli government to justify genocide. Good luck with that one in court, kid. That one might work real cute on TikTok and
Oh my god,
Twitter.
He just plays this.
But good luck proving that
Okay.
mass rape was a
Again, as you'll, I guess, come to learn by the end of this.
Huh?
Why was he talking like that?
Who?
Ethan.
He has Tourette's, dude.
That's not has nothing to do with Tourette's. He's like that.
Hey man, he has Tourette's, man.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hey.
I don't really agree with this lawsuit. I really don't think it makes a lot of sense. So I wouldn't go out of my way to censor something that agrees with my overall argument. Anyways, back to the video. Thank you for watching.
Dude, he stormed out
heard
because he
that
was so
right.
sad.
It was the lawyer's fault, not Ethan Klein's. Nicholas DeOrio. Where do you think the lawyer got that idea from? Do you really think the lawyer found this all on his own? Ethan didn't even criticize the guy for this. And this is his lawsuit. And this whole, oh geez, I didn't really agree with this lawsuit from the start. So me correcting the record on this doesn't really change anything I was saying in the video. Bro, no one got that impression from your video because
Yeah, you very clearly actually did. Maybe not agree with it, but you certainly were softly condoning it and not pushing back at any moment.
you didn't criticize Ethan Klein one single time. You seemed like you were pretty gung-ho about this lawsuit going through. Forget being audience captured, Nick is Jew captured. To every
Jesus.
It's got some crazy lore.
Can you say that? Is he allowed to say that? Is he gonna get like struck by a predator missile? Oh my god, am I having a stroke? Is he gonna get struck by a predator missile and wow,
A big predator.
a predator missile from Israel? Yeah.
Person who criticized me for making my videos by committee because sometimes I send my videos to other people to get their feedback on it. Shut the fuck up. Nicholas DeOrio is 10 times worse than me. He won't say or do anything that will make his master, Ethan Klein, upset. Nick is going really hard at Noah Samson, and as far as I know, he's never done anything to Nick, but he has done stuff to both Ethan Klein and Chud Logic. For context, Noah Samson called Chud a pedo because he, I don't know, got catfished by a 17-year-old or something.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that old thing. I've never watched any of these people, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I like it when, like, weird little fringe freakos, like, Jar get involved, because then I actually, like, care for a second. But then it's like, otherwise, I don't give a fuck about the Destiny stuff. I don't give a fuck about the Ethan stuff. I don't give a fuck about the Son stuff. I just don't care. I don't care. I've never cared. You can't make me care. What is that thumbnail? What, the Chud thumbnails? Yeah, you into that? You into that? Wait, why is your camera off? You don't want them to see you eating?
Yeah, I'm gonna get clipped.
My camera's not.
Are you, like, sensitive about being, like, shown
I'm
eating?
I'm just definitely gonna get clipped.
Why would you care if you got clipped?
I'm gonna get clipped.
Why would that matter?
I'm gonna get clipped.
Okay.
Oh, he was talking about the thumbnail because it's a girl's ass cheeks.
Yeah, I know. But Noah Samson was calling the guy a pedophile. For not knowing that somebody was 17.
17, 38.
I mean, like, yeah, you should have age checked, but still. Okay.
You should have age played.
I haven't really looked into the situation all too much. The point is, Noah got a lot of backlash for this, and he doubled down on things until he finally apologized to Chud. Because Nick is Jew captured and wants to agree with Ethan no matter what, he uses what Chud went through as a reason as to why Noah should be sued.
I mean, I don't even like the guy, but he should, like, if this was the reaction from Chud Logic, and Chud Logic had this much money when he was doing all the pedo shit to Chud, when he's making, like, the claims about Chud's, like, relationships and stuff, not relationships, the people he was talking to on Discord and shit, if this was the result of that, I would be like, yeah, go get him, fuck him.
Golly gee willikers, it sounds like Chud has every reason to hate this Noah guy. But let's hear Chud's reaction to all of this.
As I am Mr. Pedo, okay? Coming to you as Mr. Pedo.
Oops, sorry, wrong clip.
The bottom line is, it's good enough to pass for Christmas. And Noah will have to spend tens of thousands to defend himself. He's getting fucked up financially. And I think that's bad. And I've got every reason to enjoy watching Noah Samson get hauled over the coals. But I don't, because I think it's wrong. I think it is wrong.
Yeah, this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it is to be principled. Yeah.
For someone to face financial consequence.
Feels rare.
For stating opinions on the internet, I think it's fucked. Yes, someone in chat said it earlier. Turn your brain off and enjoy Noah getting fucked. What an absolutely fucking worthless contribution, man. What a worthless contribution to all of this. Turn your brain off. Yeah, wow, Noah Samson, yeah, fuck you. It's wretched. It's like you can't see past your own nose because of your vengeance parasocial obsession. What is it? Who's next? Who's next with all this shit?
It's almost like Chud Logic realizes that what Ethan Klein is doing is completely fucking retarded. Chud has every reason to hate Noah Samson, but he still can set his anger.
Chud did age check the trans lied to him? Oh, okay. Same difference.
Aside to criticize Ethan Klein for what he's doing. I have every reason to hate
Just less on him, obviously.
Chud, but I can still set my anger aside to say that Nick cutting him off for saying that the big...
What?
Ace and Chud are in the same boat. Both like trans people.
Oh. This is not what I thought you meant.
Sweep might be on was fucking retarded. Yeah, Chud responded
like
in the
a
absolute
pedophile.
most retarded way he possibly could have, but he was still right. When Nick went over my video on Cruel World Happy Mind, it gave me a view and sub boost. If I wanted to grow as fast as I possibly could, I would sell my soul to the king of the Jews and make defense video on Ethan Klein after defense video on Ethan Klein. Nick would go over them one after another, being forced to say nothing but nice things about me, and eventually he would say, "Oh geez, you know what guys, I think we're wrong about just a robot." But I didn't do that because I have fucking principles. If Ethan Klein keeps it up with his whole suing people shit, he is going to fall, and Nick will be the last one to throw him under the bus. Just like Nick has done with, well, so many of his other friends. Let's be real here, Nick is the embodiment of the Sonichu medallion. Mudahar wasn't canceled because he put on that medallion. He was canceled because he was friends with Nick at one point. If you are friends with Nick, you will be canceled some way, somehow.
I thought he was gonna say he's canceled because he's Indian.
Yeah, that's the real reason.
Even now, Nick is still making videos about Ethan Klein. If he keeps this up, well, it might be the end of our fat little piggy. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Go away now.
I've been Jar. Now go away.
Was that video bad?
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I can't complain.
That was amazing.
Good job, Jar.
Our Wi-Fi is raped.
That was a jar video. 10 out of 10.
Well, me turning off my
10 out of 10 jar video.
Huh?
me turning off
I
my
enjoyed
camera
that one.
Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Chud. The stream's gonna be members only? Why? Why would it be members only? Flatly, don't. Dude, you showed like hate speech symbols. I like actually can get banned for that shit.
Did anyone say anything crazy?
Flatly was showing like video of the Third Reich with like swastikas and stuff.
What are you talking about?
I'm actually gonna have to
What are you
members
talking about?
only this now. Really didn't want to have to do that with this one.
No, you're not. It's a propaganda video on YouTube.
It doesn't matter.
It's a propaganda.
I'm
video on
showing it in a
YouTube.
different context.
You're
I'm
good.
showing it in no, it's not good.
I looked it up before I did the troll.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you looked it up. Do you understand how
There's no
inconsistent?
context.
You don't understand how inconsistent they are on this. There's a lot of context. I just watched a video about a Jew.
No, I do not.
I just watched
I
a
do
video
not.
about a Jew. Like, what are you doing? Okay, great.
You'll be fine. Trust me. Just make it. You'll be fine. Trust me. Plus, it was the jar segment. You're not gonna clip the jar segment out.
It doesn't matter if I. It has to go members only now. You do know that I've gotten 2 warnings in the past like month, right? Like I have to be careful.
Oh my god.
Okay, just changing the subject. Gotcha. Okay, you're fine. Okay.
You should be. Wait. You should be totally fine.
Why?
I had a firearm on stream when I had like fucking 200 people watching me for that Nicholas DeOrio one. You should be totally fine.
What Nicholas DeOrio one?
The one where it was the whole MAGA edits thing.
How
with,
long ago was that?
Who was the guy that they were saying they scammed? It was her and D-Max.
How long ago
Like
was
a
that?
year ago.
Okay, well there you go. What's the problem?
A year ago.
Yeah, things change.
I don't think you'd get in trouble for that.
Let me just go ahead and say, hey, if you're enjoying the
fun.
stream, give it a like. And on top of that, we've got all these really cool stream goals that are like little IRL goals for the most part, other than the derails, of course, which still remain at $5. So feel free to dono if you so feel like it. But the next video
there has been an extreme
that we're watching is Roblox has a terrorism problem. Figured that would be kind of fun, kind of interesting.
There has been an extremely alarming uptrend in the cases of radicalization through social media, primarily through social platforms like Discord and even
Oh,
Roblox.
God.
Surprisingly enough, Roblox has hosted a multitude of convicted terrorists, including a 15-year-old from Denmark, who was arrested and charged with leading and recruiting for a terrorist
I would say Reddit
organization.
too.
He and his friends.
Dude, imagine being 15 and being a terrorist recruiter. What do you have to? Oh yeah, yeah. That's just called my childhood, brother. Let's go.
How do you get convicted of
let's
that?
Go. Let's go to the playground. You know, that's what I said. Hey kid, you want to join ISIS? You'll be really cool.
I was in the trenches.
Like, I don't understand that. Can you cut out parts of the stream of the YouTube editor or
You wanna join
something?
ISIS?
Yeah, but I'm lazy. God.
What?
It's just the internet excuse.
How do you-
I don't know why it doesn't read your donos out loud now, but thank you. Thank you for the 5.
God forbid.
Internet excuse. True. Yeah, wait, do you think that like the terrorism in question was like going online
It's
and being
all
like
AI now. It was AI last year too.
Well,
It's
do you
been
think
AI since 2024?
Do you think that the terrorist thing was like he went online and was like
It's just the internet excuse.
What?
Sigh. Do you want to? Take your glasses off, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Do you think that applies to like the terrorist charges? Do you think that they were just going on Discord and being like, "Do you want to join 764?" Like, is it one of those things? That's kind of what my question is here.
had set up an elaborate plan to recruit other Roblox players into the Fewer Creek division and add them off an offshoot that often engages in.
Oh. Never mind. It's an offshoot of the Avon Boffa, and if you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. and it's not good. Not good at all. Not good at all.
Terrorist attacks around the world. What had initially begun as casual roleplay would spiral into something much more destructive.
Flatly, I'm not showing your screen if you're not showing your face.
Hold on, I gotta fix it. There we go. Now it's the actual cam, not the OBS one.
The role-playing community of Roblox is extremely complex and difficult for most to understand. This is due to the sheer size of the community and the many genres it encompasses. For today's video, we're going to talk about the tragic story of Roblox's Canadian roleplay community. A Roblox player known simply as Sync created the Canadian roleplay community in 2019. Initially, the project was an emergency service roleplay game, where players could become either police officers or firefighters. But this would change about a year later in 2020, when popular YouTubers played the game, showcasing the Canadian roleplay community to millions of people. As a result, tons of new players would join the game and new departments would open up, essentially creating a fully fledged city simulation game run by the players themselves. But as we know with roleplay games like this, people with ill intentions often find their way inside.
Is it like 1-to-1?
A city simulator? Oh, somebody made like a Hitler. Somebody made a Hitler. That's what this is going to be.
Oh.
In like the city simulator. Flatly, is there like such a thing as a Wi-Fi booster? Yeah.
Yeah, a Wi-Fi extender, excuse me.
You can... How much does one of those cost?
It's been a while since I've...
Oh, really?
Everything I got is hardwired. Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I mean, I could try to plug it in again.
It just plugs into your wall, but they used to be really bad. They used to be like a big fire hazard.
It was on a floor. I don't know where it went. Low key.
What if you unplugged it?
Oh, they're not bad at all.
It didn't work.
Oh. Well, give it a try, because we're like in abysmal world.
Yeah, good one's like $130.
You didn't even recognize me without the glasses?
One of the earliest political parties to start up in the CRC was the Canadian Nationalist Party, established in 2020.
That's the second monitor.
This was most likely the first political movement that this game had seen so far. The CMP was led by a user named Phantom. And
Flatly, do you know how it works?
How the Wi-Fi extender or Wi-Fi booster works?
It's an extender.
Wait, I think it's automatic, Joey, because we just went to green.
An extender?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, GG.
Yeah.
Underneath him was a...
Wait, we're doing great now. Okay. That fixed everything.
That actually worked?
Yeah, that
genuinely,
I think that fixed everything.
Wi-Fi 5.
Sick. Okay. All right, we're in business now. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, but I mean, if we're like yelling and screaming.
Yeah, it's like 300 feet away.
Who are you gonna yell and scream to? You're in a white neighborhood.
Whoa. Whoa.
No one's gonna call the cops.
Whoa. Whoa there.
They also won't be able to hear us. They're far away from each other.
Actually, that's a lie. Because it's a white neighborhood, they might call the
prominent user named Operator. The purpose of this political entity...
Oh, great. Operator has like the Skullvafa mask. Okay, great. I wonder what he's going to be like.
...was not to open up any sort of political discourse. Instead, it was a movement with the goal of creating chaos. Members of the Canadian Nationalist Party took to the streets to promote their movement, clashing with police and counter-protesters. This was for the, quote, greater good of Canada. In reality, though, they had only pushed the game into an endless cycle of chaos and destruction. A stark...
I mean, do we care about this? Like, this just sounds like trolling, and then, like, they decide to be, like, all fascist and shit, as the troll, which is a very common, like, child... I don't know. Like, I feel like when you're, like, a kid and you're, like, super immature and shit, it's pretty common to, you know, go with, like, the Nazi imagery and stuff like that. I feel like that's a classic, like, juvenile retard kind of thing of, like, being overly edgy. And it's, like, the big bad guy group that you find out about, so you want to be like them. I don't know.
Contrast to the peaceful emergency service roleplay game from just a year ago. Now, it might seem like I'm exaggerating or I'm overanalyzing the situation. After all, the majority of these participants are most likely children. But as you'll
Okay.
find out later in this video, this was the groundwork for a life-ruining chain of events.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
The Canadian Nationalist Party would promote their movement by spreading neo-Nazi propaganda and launching terror attacks across the Roblox city of Ottawa.
Okay.
The owner of the game,
Wait. I need to hear that one more time.
The Canadian Nationalist Party would promote their movement by spreading neo-Nazi propaganda and launching terror attacks across the Roblox city of Ottawa. The owner of the game...
So we... Come on. Like, come on, man. Are you serious? Terrorist attacks across the Roblox city of Canada. The Roblox city of Canada. Okay. Yeah.
Game, Sync, had to do something about this. His city roleplay experience was being disturbed by these terrorist wannabes, so he would deploy the police...
It's not real terrorism. It's a video game. Is this what this video is gonna be? Is the video like terrorism happens in Roblox and it's scary?
Is this like a Fern version of Roblox?
A what?
Do you know who Fern is?
Oh, Fern?
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
Fern, but like Roblox.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's like highly stylized and everything. Wait, talk?
Yeah.
Isn't Fern like
Wonder
super
if
religious
I wonder if I put you at the no Fern Fern. I wonder if I wonder if I put you on the put the mic on the other side, if they wouldn't be able to hear you and you could just use your mic.
There, now let me talk. Is that better?
No.
Is it better now?
No.
It's not better.
No.
It's not a big deal.
No, I know, but what we could do is if I put it over here, then maybe they wouldn't hear you, and then you could just connect your mic.
Oh, you could try that.
Yeah.
Oh, into the interface?
No, just onto the other side of the table.
Wait, what if he connects his mic into the Scarlet interface?
It's still not going to change the fact that you can hear it. We can hear each other.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but you can still localize the audio, if that makes sense.
Oh, never mind.
No,
I
not
don't
sync
think
it,
the
localize
thing-
it.
I don't think the thing was on, Joey.
Because you can adjust the levels then.
It's on. It's like not blinking anymore.
Yeah, but did it connect to like the right internet?
I don't know if it's connected. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
I can check. Hold on. Let me try to do it on my PC.
Let me see if
Yeah, it's the EXT, I think. This one. Let's connect to
like the normal one.
I don't know what the password is. Actually, it might just fix it by me taking my computer off of that Wi-Fi.
Think so?
Maybe. Yeah, see if your internet gets better now that I just disconnected from it, basically.
Hey, you don't have anything hardwired in your room?
How's yours? Is your wife? Is your?
Let me click on video. Wait, let me see how fast.
Because mine's worse.